Alright guys, how you doing? Because today or this week's been really cold, as you know, we're just going to get stuck straight in. We're going to start on the tabletop position. You're going to have to move. You'll need a chunky block. Tony's not in the house today, so we might get a wee bit more dog. Right. So, if you're ready, come on, shift. Move. Over here. There you go. So, nice tabletop for me. Slowly does it. We're going to begin to just take the sit bones back to the heels. Don't worry about it all the way because we're going to move forward again. Move forward. Really. Take the sit bones back to the heels. Now create a wee bit of length when you're doing that, so feel a bit of a stretch in the armpit area. And forward again. And on this third one is where we will stay back. So taking the sit bones back to the heels. Just take your time with that. Now allow yourself like a bit of a kind of shimmy from side to side as you begin to lower the body. Stay up if it doesn't suit you. Initially we're going to be low and soft, so you're going to let the elbows relax down now. You're going to slowly bring your forehead towards the ground, but change that, of course, if it doesn't suit you. Let go. Just kind of fall into position. Make it soft, relaxed. Begin to raise your head. We're going to just kind of energize it a little bit, creeping the hands a little bit more forward. Now, if you need to keep this soft, do so. Try and aim to keep the elbows off your mat now. Perhaps the arms are alongside the ears. You can feel much more length now. Then we'll just push ourselves to a tabletop position. Just align the knees. We're just going to pop the hips and the head to the right. Pop the hips and head to the left. Hips and the head to the right. Hips and the head to the left. One more. Hips and the head to the right. Hips and the head to the left. Now we'll just do a couple of cat cows and we'll hold each position. Slowly as it inhale, begin to lift the tail, lift the heart, lift the head, and make sure the neck is comfortable, and let's hold this position. Belly is soft. On your next breath, we're going to begin our arch. So on the next inhale, you begin to lower the tail, the head, and arch the spine and push away from your mat and lift your belly and relax that head. Inhale. Beginning to lift the tail, the heart, head, nice straight strong arms around. Making sure that neck's comfortable so you're allowed to move it. On the next inhale, dropping the tail, the crown, arching that spine, lifting that belly. And again, on the inhale, begin to lift the tail, heart the head. Okay, just go to neutral spine and pass through the hands there for me. Take the knees a little bit wider. Give it a nice shoulder stretch. We're going to just bring that left hand a wee bit more to centre. So we'll do 3 of these before we go fully into position. So it's a bit more moving kind of shoulder stretch. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, sweep the right arm under and through and begin to come down onto the cheek. We're not going to stay. Inhale. Sweeping the right arm up. Exhale, sweep the right arm down as you come towards the shoulder and the ear. Inhale. Sweep the arm up. Exhale, I will stay in if we get here. Sweeping the arm under, come onto the shoulder, the cheek. Now you can do this really softly, or you can make it stronger by kind of just leaning more into that right shoulder. Relax the right hand. Strong stuff, but it is a lovely stretch, it really is. Carefully now with that left hand, let's just push yourself back up to tabletop. We'll bring the right one a wee bit more into the centre. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand through and under as you come onto the shoulder and the cheek. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand under as you come onto the shoulder and the cheek. Inhale, left arm up. This time we will stay. Exhale. As you sweep the left arm under, you come onto the shoulder and the cheek. And just take a moment, you need to correct your position at all. You can kind of push yourself a little more into it if you wish. Relax the left hand. Ease off if you need to. Lovely, slowly does it. We're going to push ourselves back up to tabletop. Beautiful. Bring the knees in line. We're going to just curl the toes under, getting ready for downward dog. But we're going to just hold these toes under for a second, and we're just going to keep the knees down. Now push away from the mat. Feel like you're lifting your belly, and you're sending your heels back a little. Just get a wee bit of a foot stretch. Then let's give the toes a wiggle. And I'm going to get this body move. Hey babes. Any chance you could move? No. I've no mat to get equal. This is another room. Somebody does there. Go on. Hug. Sit there. Sit. Sit. A lip. Sit. A lip. Come on. Go on. Go on. Here, I'll get you a cushion. Grab it down. Leave that one there, it's not very big, but go. And downward dog. Sorry about that, guys. Curl the toes under, lifting the knees off your mat, let me come. That's it. We swear shim. Let's walk the dog. Lovely. Now, right leg off your mat and in the air. Right foot all the way forward to the inside of the hand. Take your time if you need it, but bring the left knee down. Taking the left knee back there if you can. Check your alignment at the front, knee over heel. Shoulders. Comfortable hands, relaxed. Just gaze to the front of your mat. Lovely. We're going to meet back in downward dog. Left leg off your mat in the air. Left foot all the way forward to the inside of the hand. Bring the right knee down. Remember to take your time getting there. Re-roll the shoulders. Light with the hands. Pause. Breathe. Okay, meeting and downward dog. Take a moment. We swear shim. I'm going to do a plank. Remember, bring your knees down if you need to. So push away from your mat. Lift your thighs and your belly. Let's hold it. Bring your knees down. Let the feet tilt, bend the elbows as you slowly lower all the way to your belly. Lengthen out through your legs. Nice little baby cobra. Inhale. Keep those elbows in close. Don't worry about getting high. You can move that head and neck if you wish. Back to belly. Slowly we'll push the tabletop, and then we'll push back the downward dog, and we'll adjust both of those feet. Again, a wee sway or shimmy, just whatever feels right. And left leg off your mat and in the air. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Right leg off your mat and in the air. Right foot all the way forward to the inside of the right hand. We'll bring the left knee down again. Flatten the foot. Just had a wee bit of a memory lapse there, sorry. Roll with the shoulders. Pause and breathe. Now we're going to have our back knee off. So curl those toes under and have that back knee off and really kind of power up the back leg. And remember, you can lighten your hands at this point. We're going to twist to the right, so if you like your block, you can grab it now. The left hand is down around the block. Lift up through that left arm as you turn to the right. Reach and foot your right hand up. Right hand down. Take your time, we will meet in downward dog. Little bit of a sway or a shim. He's finding another sunny spot there over the other side, so he'll be happy. Left leg, inhale off your mat in the air. Exhale, left foot all the way forward to the inside of the hand. Bring the right knee down. A little roll of the shoulders. Now we'll have that back knee off, so curl the toes under, lift the back knee off for me and pause here. Lighten the hands. Use your feet. If you like a block for your twist of the block inside the front foot. Right hand is down. Lift up through that right arm as you turn to the left. Floating the left arm up. Remember to control your back leg. I think the kind of natural instinct is for it to roll in. You want to just keep it aligned as it was previous. Left hand down. Take your time. We'll meet in downward dog. And we sway shin. Back to plank. Push away. Lift your belly and your thighs. Remember, you can bring your knees down if you need to. Slowly lowering, bringing the knees down. We tilt, bend the elbows, lowering the belly and the chest to your mat. Lengthen out through your legs. Toes pointing away. Nice little mini cobra. Baby cobra. Back to belly. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, down dog. A sway or a shin. Remember, it's not about straighten the legs. You'll give your back more space if you bend your knees. Right leg off our mat, sit in the air. Right foot all the way forward to the inside of the right hand. Now, we are looking to keep our back knee off our mats. If you need to bring it down, that is fine. We're going to just begin to lift the belly and the chest off the thigh. So you're still on the ball of the foot of your back leg. Your front knee is deeply bent and you're low on your pelvis. So you can have a couple of other options here. One is to bring the knee down. Two is to maybe come a bit higher and step your back leg in just a little bit. We're going to bring those two arms up alongside those ears, but keep them broad. Plant your feet. Bellies in. Okay, we're going to flip those hands down and we're going to do slightly different kind of twist here. You can stay inside the foot. We're going to have take the left hand outside the front foot. So it's going to cross over here at the shin. Now you can use a block because it means you've gone a wee bit further. You can flatten the block or whatever. So the left hand is on the block or on the ground outside the foot, but by all means stay inside the foot. Now with your right hand, place it upon your belly and begin to help yourself turn to the right Turning, turning, turning. Reach the right arm up to the sky, or it can stay around to the lower back if you need to. Slowly does it, we'll just dial the right hand down. We're going to pop the block out of the way over the other side. Meet in downward dog. So the difference of just going outside the foot makes it a much stronger twist. It's lovely. But it can make it a wee bit unsteady. So by all means, stay inside the foot. Also, so we're back, so we're going to go outside the foot. Now, inhale, left leg off your mat and in the air. Exhale, left foot forward to the inside of the left hand. Take your time, make sure your block is close by. We'll lift ourselves up, the knees bent. So we're really low. I mean, normally when I lift, I step my back foot in a little, but I want to stay low in the pelvis in this instance. Hips facing forward. Arms up alongside the ears. Getting blinded here today. Lovely. Rub the hands down and take your time to get outside that foot. So you're crossing here at the shin. Traditionally this would be crossed completely outside the thigh, but the issue here is length of limbs. So just to play safe, because there's nobody actually in front of me, we all just cross at the shin, use a block. If you like, I do like a block here. Stay inside your foot. Now lift up through that that right arm, left hand on the belly, encouraging it through. Your left hand can stay to your lower back if need be, or load it up. So you continue turning there. You keep it kind of strong. Lovely. We will float the left hand down, we'll pop the block back over to the other side, slowly does it, back, do that there downward dog, sway shin, relaxing that head, okay, plank, push away from your mat, lift your thighs and your belly. Let's bring the knees down, lift the feet, lift the belly, bend the elbows as you slowly lower all the ways down. Legs down, legs long. You can make your cobra a little bit stronger now if you wish. Inhale. Remember to relax the shoulders. You're going to take a moment to just kind of do a mental scan. Keep the elbows in close. Keep the legs working, active. Inhale, exhale, belly. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward dog. Sway or shim. Send the buttocks back, get your length. Slowly, we're going to get a step forwards. Gonna hang down over those bent legs. Relax the head, the neck. Really soft, kind of yes, no, always with care. We'll slowly uncurl to come up. You might maybe adjust your t-shirt, your bottoms. Right, hands to your heart, mountain. Standing tall, let's be aware of our feet. Again, spread out through the feet. The toes in, step in the heels. Keep that belly in. Nice and tall, lifting with the crown of the head there. Shoulders relax, so there's lots of distance between the ears and the shoulders. Breathing. It looks absolutely beautiful out there today, but it is Baltic. to say the least, outside of this room. I'm lucky enough to get the sun all day. Okie doke. We're going to just turn ourselves into a squat Utkatasana. Let's bring the feet together, have them touching, spread your toes, your insteps and your heels. Remember, it's all about the dimensions of your legs as well. Oh my God, covered hair, and put these on trying down the stairs. Sweep or float the arms up now. Remember that your arms can reach forward. It's kind of a kinder version to a sore back or a sore shoulder. You can bring them up. So take them broader either way. Sit back to your heels, draw your belly in. You should be gazing to the front of your mat so that there's like a natural line that runs from the crown to the tail, a diagonal. So we're going to bow all the ways down. Relax the head for a second. We're going to give a half lift. Begin to raise the head and chest. We'll just float the hands back, lift the belly, the neck is long, and bending the knees as we float the hands back down to our mats. We are going to step back, be down dog. Take your time getting there if you need it. We have our right leg off our mat and in the air, and this time we'll bend the knee, lifting the knee high. Heel towards the opposite buttock. Be aware now of the upper arms and shoulders. Try to keep the shoulders level. We're going to sweep the right foot all the way forward to the inside of the right hand. So inhale. Exhale forward. Now we want to lift ourselves up. So step your back foot in this time a few inches or centimetres, depending on the length of your limbs. Just check now. Hips facing forward. Knee bent. It's getting landed. Bring the arms up alongside the ears. Inhale, lift up from your waist so you almost straighten that front leg. Exhale, begin to fold forward from the hips. Now you can grab your brick or bricks at this point. You can put your hands onto your knee. 2 hands down. Take your time there as you just kind of take time to kind of relax the spine so you're allowed to move, always with care. You're relaxing your neck, your spine, pressing the feet but gauging the thighs. We'll meet in downward dog, so adjust those hands there if you need to. Left leg off your mat and in the air, bend the knee. Lift the knee high if you can. Heel will come towards the opposite buttock. Awareness to your upper arms, shoulders. Inhale, exhale, left foot all the way forward to the inside of the hand. Take your time. Back foot, let's step it in a few inches or centimetres. Lift yourself up. Now you might find, remember that you have to pivot on that back foot. You want a kind of parallel bars effect and not a tightrope. Arms up, change it if you need to. Broad. Keep the belly in. Inhale, lift up from your waist so you almost straighten the front leg. Slowly, as if we're going to bow all the ways down. Grab your block or blocks or bricks. Hands can go to the knee, the shin. You don't have to go all the way down. Take a moment, and as you breathe, you will find you get further into position. Relaxing the neck, shoulders, using the legs and feet. Just begin to raise the head, move the hands forward a little. Now, very slowly, we're going to go here into plank. So I just want you to slide the left foot back, adjust the right foot as well. Coming into your plank position, you take your time with this. Push away from your mat, lift your belly. Bring your knees down if you need to, you know what to do, otherwise you're going to tilt forward, bend your elbows, lower down, slide your feet away as you go to your mat. Another cobra, inhale. Begin to lift, keep those elbows in and shoulders relaxed. Exhale, belly. Inhale, either tabletop dog or plank dog. So inhale. Exhale. Taking a moment in between, whatever you need for yourself. Right leg off your mat and in the air, bending the knee, lifting the knee high, awareness to shoulders and upper arms. We're going to be coming up for a warrior 2 now. So, inhale. Exhale, right foot forward to the inside of the hand. Let your back heel come down, the toes are pointing to the left. Take a second to check your feet, you know this. Up we come, knee bent, turn your trunk, your upper body to face this way. Okay, double check the feet there. Give yourself a wee bit more distance now if you can. Knees bent, never overshooting. Feet press into your mat, legs working, belly in, pelvic floor. Let's not neglect. Arms to shoulder level. Let's have a little neck rotation by gazing out to the left first. And then gazing to the right. Keep the right knee bent. Right palm faces the sky. Draw a line up to the sky. Left hand to back leg, lower back robotic. Passive warrior. Inhale tall, exhale, extend to the right. Bend in the arm and the elbow, forearm onto thigh. Right. We're just going to sweep the left arm down across the chest, the belly, the chest. Okay, so now as you do that, you draw your top shoulder back. Gaze in this way. Sit a little bit deeper if you can. We'll just dial the left hand back and down to your mat so both hands are down. We'll pivot on that back foot so you have the heel lift. Take your time, back to downward dog. You do it nice and slowly, you'll be in control. You can pause and adjust your feet on the way. Left leg off your mat and in the air, bend the knee. Inhale, exhale, left foot all the way forward. Right, so we take our time doing this. Let your back heel, your right heel come to your mat, the toes are turned out to the right. Left knee is bent, you're coming up. So now my back is to the camera. You should know my instructions, all my regulars know anyway. Left knee is bent. Arms to shoulder level. Sitting a wee bit deeper. Let's just turn the head to gaze out over the right arm, the back arm first. Turn the head to gaze out over the left arm. Keep the knee bent, control it, don't let it fall in. Relax the shoulders. Soften your elbows, your palms even. Press your feet, pelvic floor, belly. Turn to the left hand to face the sky. Keep that left knee bent. Left arm up, right hand to back leg. Lower back on a buttock. Passive warrior. Inhale tall. Exhale, extending to the left. Bend the left arm at the elbow. Pop the forearm under the thigh. Get a wee bit deeper now if you can. We're going to relax the right arm down and then sweep it across the front of the belly, chest, the face. And as you draw that up alongside the ear, you've brought your top shoulder, top ribs back. Remember to bend the knee a little more if you can.
We're going to just dial the right hand back and down. We'll pivot on the back foot at the same time. So you come onto the toes and the ball of foot. 2 hands down. And we're going to meet in plank. Take your time with that. And bring your knees down if you need to. Tilting forward, bending your elbows, lowering down, sliding your legs and feet away. Nice little cobra. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. So it's either tabletop dog or plank dog. Inhale. Exhale. Hello, baby. Keep going, keep going, keep going. So, inhale, right leg up your mat. Bend the knee, lift the knee high. You are going to have to move right foot all the way forward. So it's Trikonasana or triangle this time. To the inside of the right hand, let your left heel come out. Now before you do anything else, I want you to grab your block, because we're going to turn into half minute as well. Position it away from your little toe. Now I'm going to have to move my foot in a minute, and that's okay. Lift yourself up. So you can see there now that's your right beside my little toe. So it's too close. But I don't want to have my block half on my mat and half off my mat, because that's just no good for my balance. So I'm just going to have to adjust my feet. Okay, I want that block about, they say about 5 inches away from your little toe, so you can see that gap there. Let's check those feet. So those right toes are turned all the way to the front of the mat. The left toes are just turned in slightly. Chest to center facing this way. Arms to shoulder level. A wee look out. Check it out too high. And that is a wobble. Leave it out if you wish. And the way to get better is to practice. Trikonasana triangle first. Now lift up from your waist. There's a slight bend in your right knee. Exhale, extend over to the right and down. You can stop with your hand on your knee, your shin on your foot. You choose. Left hand floats up towards the sky. So you've brought the spine back. So you have a nicely lined up shoulder girdle. 2 arms. Now breathe. Then to kind of settle into position. Take big deep relax in this position. Did mention, I think it was last week. Maybe not. How sometimes, one side's better than the other, whatever, and I feel it dramatically on one side, which would be my other side. Left hand to your hip. Now, take a look down that foot. Bend the knee. You're going to reach the right hand out onto the block. You'll come onto your toes. Step it in if you're far away. Here we go. Let's give it a shot. The hand is on the brick. So you begin to slowly lift your back leg. Now I'm still looking down. I'm wobbling, that's okay. And really activate the leg that's in the air. So the big toe is pointing this way, as if the foot was against a wall. Slowly. Begin to turn your upper body to the left. Turn. Wobble, wobble. You're going to float your left arm up. And we're going to float the left hand down, the left foot back. Pop your block over to the other side. Take your time as we meet back in downward dog. Left leg. Left leg off your mat and in the air, bend the knee. Left foot forward to the inside of the left hand. So chances are you're going to have to adjust again. So just pop the block close by. Remember, half on, half off the mat, making them good for balance. You're going to bounce a shot anyway. Let your back heel come down. Your toes are pointed out to the right. You lift yourself up and this automatically begins to turn you to the right. Now, I need to adjust my feet. You might need to. So I am just going to go towards the back of my mat. Turn my left toes all the way around so that the foot is straight. Aim and remember be about 5 inches away from the block. Little toe is lined up with the inside of the block. The back foot, the right toes are turned in slightly. Arms to shoulder level. Take a look out. Check they're not too high, not too low. Softness, slight softness, like a wee micro bend in the left knee. Inhale, lift up from your waist. Exhale, extend over to the left and down. Hand goes onto that leg somewhere perhaps. Shin, knee or foot. Right hand extends towards the sky. Now take a moment, just kind of mentally scanning your body. You press your feet. Draw your belly in. I want you to mentally think, are my shoulders lined up here? If my back was against a wall, you don't want to be tilting forward unless you've got a sore back. And even then, you just wouldn't be down this far in the first instance. So it really wouldn't be an issue. Settling, breathing. Right hand to your hip. Look down to your big toe. Bend your left knee. Gonna reach out to your brick. Slide your back foot in a little first. Begin to lift your back leg. Keep gazing down towards that brick. Hand is still on the hip. Now, that lifting leg feels really strong and active. The big toe pointing forward and the heel pressing away. Begin to turn the upper body, ribs and shoulders to the right, only if you can. Oh, goodness. Right arm up. Okay, right hand down. Right foot back to your mat. Just pop your block out of the way there. Slowly does it. We're going to be back in plank. Hello. Push away from your mat. Push, push, push. We'll bring your knees down if you need to. We tilt forward, bend the elbows and lower down to belly. Sliding the legs feet away. Legs long and active. Inhale. Cobra. Exhale. Belly. Inhale, plank, exhale, dog. Now my regulars know anyway. You make whatever adjustments you need to make. We're nearly there. I want to do a reverse triangle just. Right leg up your mat and in the air, bend the knee. Right foot all the way forward to the inside of the right hand. Now I want that block over close to your foot. I'm going to go outside my foot, but stay inside by all means. Now, back foot, step in a little, lift yourself up. Take a moment, let's just scan the hips. Mentally kind of checking the feet. Right hand stays to the hip, left hand sweeps up. Okay, there's a softness in that front knee. You lift up from your waist, draw the right hip back, slowly does it. You fold and reach. Now that block, remember, can be inside your foot. You choose what's right for you. Continue reaching, the hand goes down onto the block if you're using one. I like to slide my right hand around the flat of my back now. Lift up through that left arm. Slowly does it. As you begin your turn to the right. Turning, turn. You can float your right hand up or keep it on your hip. Then lift up through that left. Breathe. Press your feet. Right hand down, 2 hands down, popping the block over the other side, meeting in downward dog. Sway or shim. Left leg off your mat in the air, bend the knee. Left foot all the way forward to the inside of the left hand. Let's make sure that that block is close by. Inside or outside the foot you choose. Step your back foot in just a little bit, lifting yourself up. Hips facing forward. You've swiveled or pivoted on your back foot if need be. Right arm up. Shoulders relaxed. Just a little bit of softness in the knee. Inhale, fall. Exhale. Slowly does it. As you begin to fold and reach, I slide my left hand around to the flat of my back at this point. Pause halfway. Let's get a wee bit more length. Continue folding now, hand down onto the block. Choose the height. Have it inside your foot if you prefer. Lift up through that right arm. As you slowly begin to turn your upper body to the left. Take your time, pause. Turn in some more. Pause. Turn in some more. And press your feet. You're going to float your left arm up if that's okay. It can stay down as well. And go style on the left hand down. Pop the block out of the way. 2 hands to your mat. Go to downward dog for me. Do a nice sway or a shimmy. Bring your knees to your mat so you're in a tabletop position. I want you to take the knees just a little bit further back. We're going to do a puppy dog. Do almost finishes off. Bring your forearms, elbows down, the hands are pointing straight in front. Now you could stay here. It's a kind of softer version where you just kind of relax your belly. You don't have to go all the way into it. Or you do it a little bit at a time. You begin to slide or move the hands a wee bit more in front. Begin to bring the forehead to your mat. You can go a little bit further with the hands. Now you've got to really be your own judge here. Try to relax in position. Relax your belly. Relax your heart. Now ease off on your forehead as you slide the hands down to every side of the ears. Slowly begin to sit your buttocks back to your heels. Now you'll probably want to take your knees a little bit wider. Take your time, we're finishing up, so you can choose this final position for yourself. You might want your head on your hands or fists. You might want your hands in front, or you might want to relax the shoulders fully by sliding the hands down so they're alongside the feet. Take your time there. Allow yourself any small bits of movement that you need so that you can settle. Okay, hands to your mat. Take your time, pushing yourself up. We'll allow ourselves time to do a little bit of breathing. Right. Alright. And then easy, you allow yourself down carefully. Alright, huckle. You can slide your legs away if you wish. You can keep your knees bent if you wish. Make sure that you're fully adjusted wherever you need to, shoulders, lower back. Take a moment now just for your breath to settle. So we'll just do a counting breath. We'll start with 3, move to 4, and then 5. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3. Move to 4. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. And move to 5. And if you find 5 is too much for you, just lessen, go back to 4 or even 3. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just have whatever kind of breath comes natural to you. You can move your toes, your feet. You can move your fingers, your hands. Bring the hands together. Just Just rub the palms and create a bit of heat. Thumbs to the eyebrow center. Peace in our thoughts. Base of the thumbs to the lips. Peace in our words. Base of the thumbs to the heart. Peace in our actions. Have a lovely rest of day, rest of week. Stay safe. Namaste.